Today's story is coming late because I started a great big project. Can you see the paint all over my hands? It's dry now, don't worry, it won't get everywhere. Would you like to see what I'm doing? All right, let me show you what I've been painting. Do you see up here on the roof of my porch? It is black and moldy, and that is after we washed it yesterday. It was even more black and more moldy. I can't reach the part that's still black and moldy, so Jeff's gonna come and finish it for me, but here is the first coat of paint on the rest of the porch. Later on, I'm gonna put on the next one. I thought this project was going to take me a little bit of time, but it took me a very long time. I didn't want to do it. I don't really like painting white, boring white. But the porch roof was a mess and it needed to be done. I actually do like to paint fancy things. Let me show you my shed. This is the kind of stuff I like to paint. Last summer I painted Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night on my shed. That was a fun project for me. And even though I didn't want to do this project, and it hurt my body and my neck and my shoulders from looking up and reaching on the ladder all day long, the whole time I was thinking, when I am done my portion of painting today, I'm going to read a story to my friends, so let's do that right now. We'll start with the djembe drum, so get ready to shake, shake, shake. Here we go. Rapidissimo! I picked a great story today. It's a story about art because I wish I was painting art instead. This story is called The Dot. Who is the author? Who writes this story? It is Peter H. Reynolds. Peter H. Reynolds writes great stories and he also draws fabulous pictures. So let's get to it. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There! Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it very carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, now sign it. When I'm finished a painting, that's the last thing I do is I sign my name. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the dot she had drawn, her dot, and it was framed in swirly gold. Humph! I could make another dot better than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and got to work. Vashti painted and painted. A yellow dot, a green dot, a red dot, and a blue dot. The blue mixed with the red, and she discovered that she could make a purple dot. Vashti kept experimenting with lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Do you see all of her dot paintings? There's so many. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? Oh, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me," she said. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please, sign it." Isn't that a nice story? How Vashti encouraged the boy to draw, just like her teacher helped her out to learn to draw too. Hey, can you make a picture with a dot? Show me your dot pictures, everybody. Today was a short story, but next time we'll do a great big long story again, okay? When my porch is done being painted. Bye.